The sound of Hassan al-Mansouri's laughter echoed through his penthouse office like a predator mocking its prey. "Kid, you can barely speak English," he sneered. Standing before him was David Johnson, just 14 years old, clutching a worn-out public school backpack. His eyes burned with quiet determination, though his cheeks flushed with humiliation. Beside him, his mother Grace trembled, gripping her cleaning bucket. She regretted bringing her son to work that day. Hassan, a powerful oil tycoon worth billions, was entertained. The idea that a poor black kid, the son of his cleaning lady, claimed to speak 9 languages was, to him, a joke. Grace whispered, "David, please apologize." But Hassan waved his hand. No, let him speak. I want to hear more of this fantasy." David took a deep breath. He knew exactly how the world saw him. Black, poor, from the Bronx, son of a cleaning lady. All labels, all reasons men like Hassan dismissed him. But calmly he replied, "English, Spanish, French, German, Arabic, Mandarin, Russian, Italian, Portuguese." One by one he listed them. His words were crisp, precise. Hassan's smile faltered. "Liar!" Hassan barked, retreating behind his marble desk. "Your son is delusional, Grace. He needs a psychiatrist." Grace lowered her head, swallowing humiliation. She had endured Hassan's arrogance for years, but watching her brilliant son ridiculed cut deeper than any insult she had ever faced. David placed a hand on her arm. "It's okay, Mom." Then, turning back to Hassan, he asked softly, "Do you speak Arabic?" "Of course. It's my native tongue," Hassan scoffed. David's voice shifted into perfect, sophisticated classical Arabic. Phrases so advanced that Hassan froze. This wasn't something a tourist could memorize. It was flawless. Hassan's eyes widened. Where did you learn that?" "At the public library, sir," David replied. "They have free language programs every afternoon." For the first time in years, Hassan was speechless. But David wasn't done. From his backpack, he pulled out certificates, proof of fluency from recognized institutions. Hassan snatched them with trembling hands. Authentic, all of them. Still, the billionaire tried to resist. "Anyone can memorize phrases. That doesn't make you fluent." David only smiled. He opened his tablet and began a live video call. Within seconds, a professor in Beijing appeared. Speaking in rapid Mandarin, David asked her to confirm his performance. She smiled warmly. "Mr. Al-Mansouri," she said in English, "David is the most talented student I've taught in 15 years. His Mandarin is flawless." Hassan ended the call abruptly. His arrogance was cracking. David then revealed the truth. He had overheard Hassan's recent business call in Arabic, where Hassan's mistakes nearly cost a $50 million deal. Calmly, David explained the errors, showing he had been studying business Arabic for 2 years. Hassan sank into his chair. This boy, 14 years old, had just proven himself more valuable than any consultant he'd ever hired. But David's purpose wasn't just to impress. From his backpack, he revealed something far more dangerous, a small digital recorder. He pressed play. Hassan's own voice filled the room. "These black Americans are all the same, lazy, uneducated. That's why I only hire Arabs and whites for important positions." Grace gasped, covering her mouth. Hassan turned pale. "It's legal, sir," David said calmly. "New York is a one-party consent state, and the Labor Department would love to hear this." Hassan's world spun. His empire, his reputation, everything could collapse. "What do you want?" he whispered. David's reply was steady, rehearsed. "Promote my mother to facility supervisor at $80,000 a year. Create a scholarship program for disadvantaged youth. And hire me as a junior language consultant." "You're 14, Hassan protested. "And I speak 9 languages better than any adult you employ," David shot back. Grace stood taller, pride shining in her eyes. "I didn't raise a boy," she said firmly. I raised a man who knows his worth." Hassan hesitated. Then, with trembling hands, he signed the contract David had already prepared. For the first time in years, the billionaire felt humbled. "David," he said softly, "you've just taught me the most valuable lesson of my life. Intelligence has nothing to do with wealth or status. It's about what you do with the opportunities you create." David slipped the recorder back into his bag. "Welcome to the 21st century, Mr. Al-Mansouri." Months later, everything had changed. Grace was now a respected executive. David became the youngest corporate language consultant in the country, saving the company hundreds of millions. And Hassan? He funded scholarships for kids like David, finally remembering his own humble beginnings. Looking at the new generation of young talents, Hassan admitted, "The greatest investment isn't in oil or real estate or business, it's in human potential.